Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel, and we are in my Shopify store. So I promised you guys that I would show y'all the apps that make me the most money. So I'm going to go through my most important apps on my Shopify store. If you did not know, I own a lash brand by the name of Blink and Wink Minks. So I'm just going to go through my store and show you guys the most popular apps that make me money, and I'm going to give you reasons why they make me money. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first app I want to talk about is Conversion Plus. And what Conversion Plus is basically a timer that sits in my cart section when people check out. So basically what it is that I set up a 10-minute timer, and it basically shows that when people check out, they have 10 minutes to check out, or their cart will quote unquote disappear. Now I have mine set up to where when the countdown expires, would you like to clear cart, and I have no selected, but you can select yes and the cart will clear. Now if you press no when the 10 minutes is over, the cart won't clear. But the reason for this app is to make people purchase. You want people to buy your items, and you want to make it seem like your items is selling fast and you can't hold carts. This will eliminate abandoned carts. So when people get to this section and they see the timer going, they're like, oh my god, I gotta hurry up, I need to enter my email, I need to enter my shipping address, I don't have time to think about it because someone might take my lashes. The next app that makes me money is the free shipping bar. So this is just a bar that rests at the top of my website, and on this bar it basically announces whatever code that I'm having for the day. So most of the time I keep my code pretty simple. So for the free shipping bar app, this app is really good because you're able to announce any sales that you have going on. So maybe someone came on your page and they weren't aware that you were having a sale and you didn't want to change all of this. You can use this bar at the top. So it says free shipping for orders over $35. When I add this item to my cart, this now says that I'm $25 away from free shipping. Okay, so then let's say they want to add this to their cart, so now they're $15 away, and now they're $5 away, and now at this point they have free shipping. So this bar changes as they add things to their cart. Most of my orders average between $36 and $40 on average, so I don't know if it's because people see the 35 in free shipping, or if people just need that many pairs of lashes, but I personally think it's for the free shipping. And as you can see now, the Conversion Plus is starting to work and it's counting down. The next app I want to talk about is my emailing apps. Now for me, I have tried out a bunch of different emailing apps on Shopify, and I will tell you the ones that I love. So the first one that I want to talk about is Kit. So what happens is when a customer check out, Kit automatically sends them a thank you email, and then also Kit can run Facebook and Instagram ads by literally pressing 1, 2, 3 or 4. So it's really cool. I haven't ran an ad with Kit yet, but I do use them to send thank you emails to my customers. Then the next email app I want to talk about is Clayvo. Clayvo is bomb.com. You can set up a campaign with Clayvo, and if you guys have watched my video before, I have showed you guys inside of this app, and this app basically is my email app. So I have campaigns set up in Clayvo that I use to send out to new customers. I use Clayvo right now as my emailing app, and this does start off as free, and then you could eventually upgrade. I don't know if I mentioned, but all of the other apps before are free. But I love Clayvo because of the analytics. They are like so bomb. But basically this is where I run my campaigns for my email, and it just shows me different things. It shows me how many people opened it, it shows me how many people clicked on it, and how many orders was placed from that email. Now I have an automatic flow set up for my abandoned cart, and this is so bomb because basically what happens when somebody gets to the checkout page and they don't check out, Clayvo automatically sends them a message, and they send them a message in 30 minutes, and it literally is a message that makes it seem like it's coming from a customer service person. So it just says first name, and this is where their name would go. So if my name was Jasmine, then it would say, Jasmine, what happened? And it has the items that they purchased or that they were looking at on this email. And then if they don't respond to that in 6 hours, it sends them another email saying that they have a secret coupon, and it's a coupon only for them. And then I wait one more day, and then it sends them a third email that says last chance to get this sale. And I used to have a fourth email set up to where it was like a customer service rep, and it's just asking, hey, we would like to know your feedback on why you didn't purchase. But I recently took that off, so right now I just use these 3 emails, and they're easy to set up, and you could decide how long you wanted to wait. So you could wait days, hours, or minutes, and it's just a really good app to use. So the free version lets you send out, I think, 250 emails. I don't know. Yeah, wait, 250 emails, and then after that you can pay $20 a month to send emails to this amount of people. Now it really just depends on the volume of your store and things like that, but as of now my volume isn't that high, so I am able to stick to the free plan. They also have email templates that's already made, and you just literally insert your images. So just depending on what type of email campaign you want to create, Clayvo can get that done. I highly recommend you guys have a email list. I really recommend, because if Instagram goes down today or tomorrow, who are you going to talk to? You need to build a email list. Now, OmniSend is another email marketing app that I have used, and this was my first app that I used, and I love it. It's nothing wrong with it. The analytics aren't as great as Clayvo, but I feel like it's a good beginner email marketing list to use. So I have made money on here before from campaigns. As you can see, this one was one that I sent out. I sent it to 169 people, 20 open, 9 clicked, and I got 1 sale off of it. I told you my sales really average between 35 and 40. So sometimes I get really good sales, sometimes I don't. I'm working on that this year. I'm working on building my email list so that I can get more sales. But I recommend that if you're just starting out with email campaigning, I would use OmniSend to start out, just because Clayvo can be a little bit more difficult. Now, as I was saying, I'm trying to build my email list, and I use Privy or Privy to do that. This is a good way for me to capture people's email. Now look at this. So I have had 4,282 people view this, and what this is a pop-up that comes up when you first go on my site. I don't know if it'll pop up for me just because I already been on my site, but what happens is it pops up and it says get a 10% off discount. Here's your discount code. So you get a discount code if you enter your email. Once you enter your email, the discount code pop up, and you can use it when you shop your lashes. So total, I have made $162 by using this app, and that is from 8 people redeeming their coupon codes. People sign up and they don't use their codes, which is totally fine with me, because I now have captured their email. So once I capture their email, it then converts to Clayvo, and I'm able to send them emails even if they don't use their coupon. And you can do A and B testing, where you send out, or where you use 2 different pop-ups. So maybe customer A gets on the site and they get a pop-up, but customer B gets a little notification in the corner. You can do newsletters, and you don't have to have 4 emailing apps like me, but this is just what works for me. Moving on is to this nice cart button. So what this is something that I pay for. It is $9.99 a month, but it is a lifesaver. Before, I had a free one and it just didn't look good on my site. But basically what this is an add to cart button on my website. So before, I didn't have a little button right here for people to add to cart. They had to click on it and then they had to add it to cart, and it just became super tedious and I didn't like it. Now with this, all you do is press add to cart, so kind of like a quick view type thing. And I don't know if all Shopify apps don't have like an add to cart button, but I know the theme that I use don't have an add to cart button. And a good thing that I like is that it does not show up for the items that is sold out, so that is super important to me. But it adds to the cart, and then all I have to do is go to the cart and check out if need be. Other thing that I recommend is Upsell Recommendations. And this app basically creates a recommendation list at the bottom of my pages. So at the bottom it says recommended for you, and they still have the option to add from right here, or they can click down here, or they can click on the actual item. Now the recommended for you is really good because it uses like recent analytics and things like that to help find lashes or items that customers or returning customers would be interested in. Now on this app, I made $9.99, which really it means that I got one order for one pair of lashes, and I'm not mad at that at all. The impressions is really high, 6,375. 72 people have clicked, so it's a good app to use. And I like that it has analytics, and again, you can design it to match your website. You can pick how many products you want to use. You can do a header. You can change this text to something else. It doesn't have to say add to cart. It can say get your lashes now. Like, it's a really cool app, and it's free. The only app that I pay for is the Nice Cart app. All of these other apps are free. Lastly is my reviews app that I use, and I do not know how to pronounce this. Yotpo. I'm not sure. But the good thing about this app is that it automatically sends users emails after they check out, and they have a free plan up to 50 orders, and after that you have to upgrade the plan. So right here it says they sent 65 emails, they collected 4 reviews, which isn't bad because before I wasn't getting any reviews because people don't want to have to go back on the site and make a review. So with this, it just sends to their email, it shows them the items that they got, and they can reply right then and there within the email, and then I could put the email on my website. They have an on-site widget that you can add to your website, and it will just show up under the views. Let me click on one to show you. Let's see, Make Them Stare has a review, I think. Yes. So it will show up right here. And what reviews do is reassure customers that your product is a good product, or it is a product that they should try. So really encourage your consumers to leave reviews. And I can't message everybody like, hey, can you leave a review? So this Yotpo app is really good because it's automatic and it sends them out a review, and you can set up the time that you want to send it to them, if you want to send it right away, or if you want to wait a day or wait 24 hours. I think the more you pay for it, the more things you can get. Like, these are locked, so of course you can't use those, but you can set up the time. So mine is sent 10 days after. I want to give the user enough time to wear the lashes and figure out if they like them or not. If I do it within 24 hours, then they probably haven't even received the lashes yet. So since it takes 3 to 5 days to receive my lashes, I give them an additional 5 days to wear the lashes, and then they can make their review. And this is what it looks like. So it says their name. It'll show them the product that they purchased, and then they can rate it and make a review right from their email. And I just find that to be easier than them having to go back on my site and find the lashes they got and all of that. So this is another good app that I recommend. Again, if you want to get all of these features, then you can pay for it. And the free one is free, and then growth, it's $199 a month. But I think this moves. Yeah, okay, so if 50 is 20, so after you get 50 orders, you can do $29 per month, and this is the cost of Shopify. So this is a crazy expensive app if you're not using the free version, but I'm totally fine with using the free version until I increase that volume. But yeah, that's all the apps that I use that are really important that help me make money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to shop my lashes at blinkandwinkminks.com, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.